Hello, Hello, lovelies. It is Yuki Takida, and we're back today with Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god, I know what's going on. 2 seconds. Okay, I had to adjust a couple of settings. Okay. Oh man, I've been thinking about this all day. You talk to Sebastian. Below me, directly below me.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, should I just tell him? I'm gonna tell him.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
Portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna sneak.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay.
I'll meet you later.
We're gonna dabble in a little bit of deviancy.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a
say that,
spell
I
you
don't-
should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Invisible-ish.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I wonder if there is a cloak. I feel like I did that completely weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem as effective as being completely invisible. So, how do I swap out my spells again? moves like this. We're gonna put that there for now. Hopefully I don't have to set anything on fire. Oh. Are you about to get caught for something? Oh, shoot. Okay. How do you crouch? Or do you just automatically crouch when you...
Silently do. As a grave.
Uh-oh. Wow. I knew I was going to totally fail that. Let's try it again. I just gotta get hang of, like, how sneaking works in this game. Oh wait, can I go the other way? I didn't realize there was another set of stairs. Just making it harder on myself. There's a teleportation spot right there, too. They're on the tag.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Yeah, I've noticed. Noted. I wonder if that would distract them. Do you think it would? Unfortunately, it seems not. Oh god. That thing moved. Okay, well, if he's just completely facing the stairs, then I could probably sneak behind him. As soon as that other one's not there. I'm expecting him to turn around again. I'm just gonna patiently wait. It's looking this way now. Come on, walk back. Thank you. Pretty clear that other person's not gonna move. Just really sneakily sneak. Totally didn't hear that door open.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
There she is.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock.
Of course.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay, where's she walking? Looks like she's looking either this way or at the desk. I can't quite tell. The desk. She's just staring right at it. Oh wait, that's right. He probably said
Is
that.
someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, that's no good. Okay. Oh my god, I opened a door. Okay, we got it. Oh my god. That wasn't so bad. Okay, she's looking that way. We're gonna go the long way. Okay, cool. She's back at the desk.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Is it like... No. Oh, we have to... That lock sure flew off the door.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Looks like it's down here. Okay, so that's equivalent to just chucking a rock. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, there's like an actual ghost. Somewhere. Where? Oh my god. Did something just float right by me? I'm probably losing. Oh! There's a book. What's that doing? Okay, there's the ghost. So... probably not there. Probably like... that thing. Easy enough. Oh god, there's another one. I almost got caught. I'm gonna get caught. That was close. That didn't help. Oh, I didn't even spot her until like 2 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna get caught. This isn't working. This isn't working. Oh my god. That shouldn't have worked. Why did that work?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Whoops.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
This book's just freaking out on me. And yet, I can't interact with it, so maybe it's not the one. It's apparently over there. I can't wait until I figure out how to open those chests. Can you interact with this one?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
That's a hand in that box. What the heck was that? Probably gonna find out in a second here. It's a handle.
Who have we here?
Oh, it's this guy again.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
Oh.
go. Good luck in your search.
I don't like that.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
He's the reason I'm here in the first place.
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Leviosa!
Nope. I don't have it equipped. That's not gonna help. Or do I have it equipped? No, I don't. Oh, where is it? Why can't I... can't see my cursor, and I don't know why. There we go. Do I not have it equipped? Why have I forgotten what the symbol was? Oh my god, it's this one. I'm gonna assume we don't need that.
Reparo.
I probably have to get used to swapping spells like that when the need arises. I won't argue with that. This place looks old and abandoned.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Oh my god. Never mind. I can't believe I said he's the reason I'm here. I guess she did choose to come here. I'm so bad at paying attention. An embossed tailcoat. Ooh.
Where might this lead?
Oh, is this a dungeon? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Reparo.
Okay, there's nothing to repair.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
What? Oh, simpler than I thought.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh yeah, let's get into a fight. Oh. That was also cool. Well, that one didn't even stand a chance. Gift of Ancient Magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating Ancient Magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your Ancient Magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment... Oh, that's when I was able to do that. I was able to do it multiple times, so I must recharge very quickly. Or well, I did have 2 of them. I'm surprised they started with 2 of those and not just 1. And I guess your health just regenerates out of combat? That's helpful. I figured I'd have to heal, so healing's really just in an emergency when you have no choice. Probably means I'm gonna have a lot of those Wiggenweld potions building up, because I'm gonna be super stingy then. What's that do over there? Another fight. So...
Levioso.
Nope, that doesn't work. Can I... Nope. Must be something else I need.
Reparo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I I have much else besides that. I only have like, what, 5, 6 spells? It's probably none of those. I want to switch out Lumos. Right, we can shoot it again. It's coming from the other way this time, not that that means anything. Okay, it does mean something. Well, now what? What do I do about that?
Leviosa! Accio!
There's one of these over here, too. I'm trying to think in my head what else it can possibly do. Like, it's not damaged, so I can't repair it. I could try shooting the thing twice. I don't know what good that would do, though. Yep, that doesn't help. Oh my god, what do I do? I don't know why.
Incendio!
I can't even reach.
Accio! Leviosa!
I'm just trying whatever. It's gonna try and... Oh my god. I wish there was a spell that could, like, slow down time or something. Just tried pulling that over to me. I didn't know. I don't know.
Leviosa!
Can't lift that. Can't lift that. Oh my god. I almost feel like this protrudes out. I'm glad I went over there. Oh, well, okay, we figured that out. Oh, a plaid long coat. I'll look at some of this stuff. Oh, that's too high of a level. What about... But that's fine. Just hang on to it then. Yeah. Oh, I like that more. I like that tailcoat, but... And it is legendary. It has better stats, but... Oh, I can't argue with that. It has a capelet attached to it. Like, I can't argue with that. Unfortunately, I don't see another one of those. Well, let's, Okay, it only goes that way. It doesn't go anywhere. And I don't see any other way. I'm really trying to rub my two brain cells together.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that's a thing. Okay. So that's down there. How do I hit that? I can't hit it from the side. I don't think so. It doesn't stretch out that far. Yeah, there's no way I can get an angle on that. It's probably taking me way more time than it should.
Revelio.
How do you get to that? Cast fire on the pedestals on the right and left?
Incendio.
No, but that was worth a shot. Just for good measure, just so I can say I did. It's right there, just taunting me. I don't know that they wanted me to... Wait, hold on. It did the exact same thing. Oh, I was really banking on it, like, doing the opposite.
Revelio.
Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So I'm wondering if it's that but inverted. I still feel like...
Revelio.
I'm so close. I almost think that's actually for the way back. When I think about it, like if they make me go backwards, like when I leave, that's probably what that's for.
Revelio.
But then, if that's the case, then how the heck do I get over there? I'm half suspecting that... no, that's gotta be like... I can't levitate myself. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm pretty clueless on this. The bottom one and then the top one? I thought about something like that. I'm half convinced that the bottom one really is just for when you return. You see how that one was moving too? Oh, hold up. No. Okay, well, that did something. That did something. That undeniably did something. Maybe get a right angle, shoot that one first. Oh my god, I forgot I have a jump button. I literally... Wait, did I forget a... No, I had to have forgotten that. Oh my god, there was a jump button. That changed everything. Okay, but we still kind of needed to figure that out, I think. Okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
I need sip of tea. by sip, I mean I downed half a cup. It was getting cold. A third one. Oh, goody. Okay, these actually do look like they light up. These look like braziers. If they are braziers, they don't just light up.
Revelio.
And I see more stuff down there. And I see something over there. There's also a chest over there. Let's see what happens when I hit the button. Okay. And then you probably just hit it again to...
Revelio.
What about over there? Oh, that went up. Oh, this is risky. Or not. Okay, it did stop there, so... Oh boy. I hope I don't regret this. Well, that went exactly as I was hoping. Alright, new item. A new scarf. The one I have is already legendary though, so I don't know. And I like how it looks. Well, that's also legendary and better offense. Can't argue with that. It looks okay. The other one looks better, but it's fine. I'm looking really stylish now. Oh, I can go most of the way back. I could just jump. Okay. So that's gonna make that for combat. I think this one's pretty easy. It's just you're just flipping the switch and you gotta time it right.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Why was that one easier than the previous one? Spectacles. I don't want glasses. Loose. Another scarf? Right off the bat? It's pretty much the same, but... I smell another fight. Who else? Oh, he fell on the ledge. Did I just knock into that other one? So you can probably knock enemies into other ones. Oh, there's a cooldown on it. That appears to be it.
It is a book after all.
must have been like, what, the 1600s? There's no water. There's a drought. Must have been a drought. Where did I have that much power? Little Timmy's sick. That was a bad job. That literally looks like Tiny Tim. With the cane and stuff. What's with that look on her face? Was she mad that they, like, didn't help her brother?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
I just realized the facial animations remind me of Resident Evil 2 remake. But I doubt they're using that engine because that's Capcom's engine.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
Oh, crap.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Oh boy.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Screw you, Peeves. Just peeves everyone off. Got him. Okay, well, I guess she just... She left. So I'm free to just do whatever. That's gonna suck if, that headmaster is so brutal, too. It's gonna suck if he's just expelled. Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone's been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Who was that person they were talking about? That's neat to watch. Man, if I had magic to just do my job. I used to think about that when I worked in Walmart. If I could just, like, unpack trucks in, like, a fraction of the time. Then they just give me more work to do, though, so... So up there, we're returning to Fig's classroom. Wait, why are we going there? You know, I kind of forgot why we did that. We got some kind of hint to... We got tipped off somehow. Did it have something to do with Professor Fig? Oh yeah, duh, he was gonna do that. I forgot. We were gonna do that with him, and then he got pulled into the office, and... Yeah, okay. How do I get out of this library? It's gotta be a way.
Reading can be as magical as anything.
Okay, so she is here, and she just doesn't care that I'm here. Okay, let's get back down there. I keep seeing these...
Revelio.
I've seen a number of those, and I've ignored them. Oh my god. Oh no, I feel stupid. Like, there literally are ones where it's... I'm not gonna find those again. Unless those are just, like, high-traffic areas for me, you know? Like, there was another one down here. But I think it was in that secret area. Like, I'm not gonna find that now. Shoot. Luckily, I'm not a completionist. But it's still, like, nice to, you know...
Nice to see you, my young friend.
It's still nice to grab things when I see them. You usually get some kind of trophy for getting, like, I don't know, half of them or something. Okay. We'll just check it. Who knows? Oh, look at that. Lucky thing I was right. I was wrong, right? Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, where was that one done? There was another one that I swear. Where is it? I think it was after this. Oh. Level 1 lock. Unless I must need that one spell. And...
Revelio.
Right there. Enchanted books. Best avoid these as possible. Due as not much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as they're content being a spectacular dribble of no educational value whatsoever. Oh, well, that's like they basically keep it in there then because it looks neat. Right, well that was the only one that I memorized. the other ones are like well off elsewhere. Probably just any points of interest, which this game is absolutely full of points of interest in my opinion. Okay, I think I have to get out of the library before I try and go
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, you know what? Teleport. I'm lost. Get me out of here. How do I actually interact with it? Oh, you don't. You go on the map. There you go.
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thank you. Well, it's their own fault.
Okay. Oh boy.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
They clearly
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Are you implying I can interact with my friends? Who the heck interacts with friends? I'm like way too tempted to talk those over. I don't suppose I could.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield.
They just
as soon as
disappear?
possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
An outpost. Oh, there's more to this game than that. Than what I assumed. I thought it'd just be like 2 areas. Oh wow. This is more of an open world game than I assumed. I suppose, you know, once you get the broom, they had to give you an excuse to fly around on a broom. Which is going to be so good. There's a little dragon on the map. Look at him. A very not detailed. Oh, it's like a paper dragon. Okay. That's fair, because we're looking at like a paper map. A 3D paper map. Anyway, it's covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flute flames, side quests, and collectibles. Yeah, I heard from other people that play the game that once they got the
Professor
broom...
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It's like they didn't even... They had the teleportation, but they were like, no, the broom's way too fun. I think teleporting's still good, like in the castle though. Not really like I'm going to be able to fly around in the castle very easily, if at all. Oh, a chest. With a lock. I'm going to learn that one spell. I've got a feeling I'm not going to learn that unlocking spell in a class. Why would they teach you how to unlock locks? What am I doing? Oh, I need to pick what I'm doing. I kind of want to, like, yeah, expand my whatever. Could just go to herbology. Yeah, let's go to herbology. I'm curious what that's about. Looks like it's part of this one, so this will at least bring us closer, and I keep doing that. I keep hitting A instead of X.
I certainly make
Looks
sure
like
I stay abreast
dragons.
of my
It's totally
homework.
neat.
Teachers don't like people to fall behind, especially Weasley.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I'm very curious what I'm going to learn in herbology. Like the other ones, I can kind of guess the kinds of things I'd learn, but herbology, it's like I'm not really sure. You just learn about plants. That's another lock.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you
Last name's
again, Lenora
Garlic.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward
I
to
like her
growing
already.
together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Knowledge.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Of course it's mandrake root.
Accio.
I didn't think they'd actually do mandrake root, but they...
Let's see if
That
we
was
can't make our
exactly
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Put your earplugs in.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and tap down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
He has to do that every single
I'm
time.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I used to think that mandrakes were exclusively like a Harry Potter thing when I was a kid, until I played Haunting Ground, and you had to pick up a mandrake and take it from point A to point B, while it was slowly driving you insane and also attracting enemies towards you.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
So this is like a thing I actually have to come back to later.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
So you actually have a little planting area, huh? Oh yeah, ready in 10 minutes. Yield of 5. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in the Wiggenweld potion, which I kind of figured. So you can like make your own ingredients and then use them to make potions.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Where am I leading?
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, it's connected. I thought you were gonna have to, like,
grab a few of
go
those
out.
cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney
Oh,
put
those
it back
teeth
on.
look menacing.
Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Too about.
They'll do the rest.
Lost a hand and had to have it magically, like, reconnected. Do I just take them all? Or? Attack the dummy target with a chomping cabbage. Oh, weird. So it's like, it's a throwing item.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
I didn't expect it to move.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm a little worried about if I throw it out when there's not an enemy.
Revelio.
Okay, we know now. We know to do that. The dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. I mean, yeah, if you just look at it. Unless that's exactly what they mean. Oh, it would just be locked then. You know, this would be a good place for a page. I don't see one. What was that? I saw... Oh. I'll take those, sure. Mallow sweet? Oh, am I going to? No, I think I do go up and back down. I can't do anything there. Find your way back.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I love how they just brush off how dangerous things are with the excuse, well, no one had died and then stitched everyone else back together, so it's all good. Yeah, pretty much.
Damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. that goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness
It's like in
and
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance when Raiden got his arm chopped off. And he was just like, not again. Like, just a little annoyed, but otherwise casual. Because, you know, he's like a cyborg, so they can just give him another one. Where's the door? Actually, I should grab this and that. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor Everleigh. Are strawberries like some kind of foreign thing to them? Only a muggle would eat strawberries. Like, what? Like, I wouldn't blame them if they didn't know what a McDonald's cheeseburger was. Well, I mean, obviously, because, like, 1800s, but that's beside the point. Oh my god, where is the door out of here? I guess I could just teleport. But I also don't want to, like, teleport all the time, because it's like, then I'm not going to, like, actually learn the layout. You know what I mean? Like, I never really like abusing teleport if I'm, like, still getting used to a game. Especially since I'm going to have to come back here. Apparently that's only 2 minutes out. But I don't want to, like, literally just sit here for 2 minutes. If I wasn't streaming, I might. I'll spend the 2 minutes trying to figure out how to get the heck out of here. Oh, there. What? We're still in the greenhouse. How big is this greenhouse? Oh my god. That's gotta be. It's gotta be rad. Is it not? Is this not the way out of here? Oh, maybe. Oh my god.
One boy fell off his
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Except now I do feel like I have to, like, go back down there.
I'd like to see your
Did they put, like, a... Yeah, maybe I will just fast travel going forward. I guess next is potions class. I guess it would make sense, though, to have the dit name. For potions class. Oh, shit, man. Oh, let's go back down. Okay, so it was that. We had to go, like... Ooh. I saw something. Oh, that's a door. And it was like, oh yeah, teleport's right
can't imagine how inconvenient.
there. Okay, it's not actually that difficult. I'm just ridiculous. Okay, 30 seconds. Might as well just wait it out. This almost makes me want to have a greenhouse. If I owned, like, a regular house that I could attach it to. And my grandmother and my mom always loved having gardens and plants growing up. So I'm definitely no stranger to them. Not that I, like, helped with them too much, but... It looks like it's ready to go. Oh, and it just restarts. Interesting. I figured it'd be like, I'd have to find more seeds to replant the seeds.
To see you, my young friend.
But I guess it's self-sufficient. Aside from the having to go, you know, grab them when they're done. Alright, now let's go to potions.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Where is it? Where are you? This way. Eventually I'm going to learn there's a radar on the bottom left.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Yeah, this looks like potions class. Oh, harpsichord. I love harpsichord.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, that's not good. I sneeze sometimes. Cauldrons look kind of beat up. I suppose you would know about Wiggenweld
I
not
see
doing
most
all
of you have not
potions.
forgotten how to stir.
Did you see the guy's head jittering?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Fair enough.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Ashwinder eggs and dark malt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Uh-oh.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
Uh-oh.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Another
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for
a
me.
Fwooper feather.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
You better be right about this.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and create
We'll just get that first. Well, they're the two things we do need. I guess while we're at it, let's take some money too. You won't miss that either, right? There's literally a single... Oh, there actually is. Oh my god. That's what a fooper looks like? That is so creepy. What are these things that we're grabbing?
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
I guess I can just
going to
feign
take a moment
ignorance,
to brew.
right?
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
If I'm lucky, maybe I can just feign ignorance. I'm just a new girl. I don't know any
the
better.
Dipney or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Another one. Alright, a potion station. We're making this thing, right? Oh, you need more than just Ditney. That's fair. Of course, it wouldn't be that simple. Enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. For how long? I guess we'll find out when we use it. Three, two, one.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
I knew that was gonna.
What's happening?
Botch. I knew he was gonna botch that.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh my god.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Get wrecked.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh no.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley
He
brew
knew.
chaos.
Of course he knew. I'll just apologize.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've
Look
learned
at
a
that. I
lesson.
got to feign ignorance.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That's fair.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Yeah, you got me in trouble.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry to hear that.
Sure you did.
Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off.
All the more
Next
reason
time we
to-
talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
It's all the more reason to take his word seriously.
Ugh,
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Now where are we going? We still have to do that other thing, don't we? That looks like it's going to be a bit of a trek. Another Wake and Meld potion. I'm going to have so many of them by the end of the game. Probably like 60 or something. Plus another, 50 in my trunk. Wherever you put inventory you can't carry. Assuming that's the thing. Where's the door? Oh my god, if I was actually a student at a castle, it'd be... I'd never be able to show up to classes.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being here.
Oh, was that a...
Revelio.
No, I'm crazy. However, what's that?
I really have made a mess of things.
It's probably just something to break or something. I don't know. 500 meters, that's not as far as I thought that would be.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I completely forgot about that. That looks like one. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. That should totally work, though. Come on. Why wouldn't Accio work?
Oh, that's one of
That's why it
Zenobia's
didn't work.
gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I guess you can't manually target things that you want. It's honestly faster just to leave the building and find an exterior door that was close to your next classroom. Try to navigate the corridors. It's a fair point. Provided you can actually, go around the perimeter of the castle. But, that's why they put the fast travel in there, and I probably should just accept that. What's special about that?
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh. Good thing that stood out to me.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wander, huh?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
A what?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, jeez.
sorry to hear
No, I
that.
couldn't do
Words
it.
can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand.
Yeah, like, what's worse than
I'd
that?
very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah, like, what's worse than that chopping cabbage?
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio.
Paintings of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors, and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Looks like I'm level 8 now.
100 and...
There was something that... Okay, well, I don't care about that. Oh yeah, wand tangent. Ooh. I think these are just cosmetic, and they're like in your hand, so it's kind of irrelevant, but I like that one. It's very regal. I'm not gonna go through all that. Alright, 2 seconds, I'm gonna be back from the bathroom.
staircases, and this is where they put me.
Is it really that bad to be there? I guess we could do that. We could do the herbology thing. As I suspected. Oh, I keep doing that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over this way? Is there another quest up there? Probably a lot of side quests. As big as this game is. Hold up. I'm gonna head up then.
Why are we only learning the boring potions? When are we
Seems like it's right outside. The heck? They're like little trumpets or something. They're like just little horns. That thing looks like it's gonna eat me.
Tried to summon the pet.
Oh, whoops. Oh wait, I think that's it. Somewhere in here.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello, Retrad.
Revelio.
Where is it? Where is what I'm looking for? Nothing showing up. There's like nothing there. Let's go down here.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Revelio.
Oh, right there? Ooh.
Incendio.
It's not even that hidden. Oh, it's
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
So, oh.
Lumos.
Look at it just go. This stuff looks like serious business. I should go check that one. Oh, it'll go right back as soon as the light's gone. Sandwichio? Yeah, it didn't work. Well, it's worth a shot. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need Reparo at some point, but...
Incendio!
Nope, not far. Oh yeah. Plaid casual school uniform. That's level 9. But I can wear this level 6 thing now. Oh, that looks less nice. Oh well, how often are you like looking at the underclothes? Why am I... Oh, I guess I need to crouch under that support.
Lumos.
Yes, move out of my way. Are these like... Oh my god. Just asking for trouble.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Well, look at that. This chest. Oh, no. Drenched. Literally have to swim for like 2 seconds. Yet somehow actually my clothes aren't actually drenched. Oh, whatever. This game gets so much other stuff right, I'm not gonna judge.
Accio!
Oh,
Incendio!
Did you really have to hold your breath? Do I have to fight this? I might have to fight this. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Incendio!
Now I wonder if this is gonna make
Lumos.
it real or like actually disappear. I guess it just does nothing and I just go up and grab it. Alright, guess we're done. And look where we ended up. I'm guessing this door was locked before, and now we're gonna unlock it from our end. A runic robe. I don't know, it's gonna be hard to get me to give up this plaid one. When did I get... Oh yeah, that's right. I've had that for a while now. That would at my defense, but then I have to wear Headwear. I like games where they let me hide the helmet. Oh, is it really? Oh, it's kind of hard to pass up. I'm gonna feel dumb if I don't wear this robe. Those stats are good. I mean, it's not that bad looking. You're in for the mines, huh, Rich Red? Not surprised. Let's give this back to Duncan. Or not back to him. You know what I mean? Let's give this to Duncan.
Apparently, Marilyn was having
Duncan Puffsky.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
As you said last time we came out here. Oh, it's night. Is there actually a day-night cycle?
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
You found the Nether Fortress? Oh, man.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I mean, whatever. If it gets people
Of
off
course.
his back.
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure
He
to
didn't do
put an
anything
end to
wrong,
Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Oh, that's XP when you do a quest, so it's definitely worth doing side quests. Well, this seems like an odd hour now to go to that. Go over here, but let's do it anyway.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm guessing this is just a courtyard and not like... Yeah, this isn't like an actual way out of here.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
We'll keep that in mind.
What are you up to now?
Probably gonna just have a bunch of side quests built up. I'm pretty notorious for that. Except I usually accept the quest and then I don't get back to it until like whenever I feel like it. Or I'll get like 5 of them and I'll like just go out and do them all at once and then come back. Cash them all in. But I don't know, this game compels me to just do the quest when I get it. Something about it, I don't know. Is there a way to get like exit? Where's like the front door? Actually, I guess it's leading me. I just gotta listen to it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You don't have to say it every time, girl. Oh. Uh-oh. I just fell off that bridge. Oh my god, I fell off that bridge. Okay, I guess not actually a big deal. What are you? A toadstool. That also looks like something to get. But I'm gonna have to break it somehow. That's apparently how. Moonstone. More toadstools. So many things to get. Apparently these are just where all these toadstools are. I feel like you'd have to like take two hands and just rip them out. Oh, I thought there was a third one. Did she say that every time she goes outside? Yeah, probably until... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You're going to say it every time until they actually find all those. That will be unfortunate. At least the courtyard. Probably every time you go in that courtyard. But it's still unfortunate. I suppose I could just find them all and then she'd stop saying it. Might do that. I mean, you're going to have to do that at some point, right? Whoa, what's that? They're like some kind of hot air balloons. They're just rotating in place. Seems like something broom related to me. What's over here?
Revelio.
What did I reveal? Besides the... Can I go in here? Oh, I can. There's like... Oh yeah, there we go. I was like, there's something. Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as long as the occupant may need. As large as the occupant may need. Oh. I really thought
This
about
looks
that.
intriguing.
I really thought about how, like, you could use magic to, like, resize tools, like, as you see fit. Like it said. Side quests out here, too.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I guess I'll wait until morning.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Just literally slept out on the cobblestone road.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Yeah.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Heck yeah.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
So we just
Off
came
on
out
another
here to
adventure, are we?
exchange some words.
Pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yeah, what the heck's that about? No more chests over here, though. Can I just, like... No, I can't just, like...
But Mummy!
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Pegasus?
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Let's see how that one looks. You know, they call it regal, but ironically, I feel like this one's more regal. This one seems intimidating, and it also doesn't match. This one matches more. This guy has a shop.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Yeah, me neither.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I can just skip rocks. Let's go see what this is about.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I hope you have your... Maybe more of that.
Hogwarts would find me himself.
Just turn into a chicken. Oh, who's that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh boy. Collections section okay, has been updated with new enemy type, mainly valuable insights on enemies, such weaknesses, and certain spells.
Get over! Take a stop! We can hurt them all!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my dead body! Stop! How's that feel?
I had to dodge that one.
That's just
Oh yeah,
Feel
definitely.
that? You haven't got a prayer.
novice.
That one.
Think you'll be with your skills on. Reducto. Learn that first, did ya? She's on board. Is that the best?
What do you do about that enemy? It said collections, right? Here it says enemies. Among the quicker of Rookwood's agents, these witches will surprise their opponents with back-to-back attacks. Their powerful Reductor Curse cannot be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that with casting a Severing Charm will spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang. Severing Charm. I don't think we have that yet.
Reducto.
Oh,
That one.
I did it again.
Amateur.
I keep...
I haven't even had my tea yet. Hang on. What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yeah, this stuff's crazy.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Priya.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
I think I got some of
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't need my own.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Wait, like... Do I just go up and press X, or what? Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Usually, a pyre is meant to...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's just the 3, right?
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
It certainly was interesting.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
All right, I drank too much water. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh, shoot. I gotta minimize something. Okay. Next. What's next? Oh, I still haven't done that. Oh, this is just like a thing that you do? Oh, and I get Expelliarmus if I do that. There's around 3 of that. Well, I want that. But I think I can just fight things, and we get there just by fighting stuff. So Incendio and dodge rolling.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, I'm curious what this person wants.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
You want me to go in the water?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
I'm not.
But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Yeah, what the heck?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Holy crap.
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
Well,
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Really just gonna dive right down. So, like, over here? Leech cheese. There's another thing I didn't expect. What's that red spot on the map? Whoa, what's that? That's like a frog that we don't want spotting us, apparently. Shoot. Okay, well. Looks like we're going over here. Don't think the floaties. No. Wait, floaty. I couldn't swim if floaties.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, you don't actually go underwater, you just... Oh. Gear slots are full. Oh, I knew that was going to be a problem at some point. Ah, I should have sold stuff. Well, that's great. Alright. There's that one vendor over there. You can just go sell something to him. No underwater exploration? I'm kind of okay with it. There's plenty of other things to explore in this game. I didn't really expect that from this game either. I'm kind of surprised they're having me go in water at all. Alright, there was a guy that I could sell to over here. We'll just get rid of some gear and get some money. I wish I had seen that right away, that there was a...
Wonder who
only
lives
holds 20
here.
pieces of gear.
Godric Griffin.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
How much money do you have?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Wow, he just like kind of talked down to me.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Sell that.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Just don't care about these. That's not sellable. Oh, I can wear that now. I almost kind of want to keep one of these robes. I feel like I should have school robes. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I should, even though they take up a whole slot though, so I don't know. I don't really need that anymore. That's officially, like, not helpful. Ah, I hate to see this one go, but hopefully it's the same thing. I can find the same thing, but at a higher level. Wow, just like that, I have almost $1,000. Don't need those spectacles. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that scarf either. Alright, well, that's cool.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, Right. Could actually sell one more thing.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So we don't need that. Okay, that was what I went back there for.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Now we have plenty of room for gear. At least that was a pretty easy choice. And it goes out here, right over here. Don't really see people do a side stroke when you slowly swim in games. It's always a breaststroke. Teal scarf. There it is. That scarf, though. It's locked. It's level 10. But it is, like, way better.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Okay, where's that thing? Where's that frog? You need to stay away from that. Can't imagine it's gonna do anything savory. It's like way over there.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, it was okay.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Oh. Oh. I mean, she's kind of full of herself, but...
I
she's
did.
not that full
I
of
hope
herself.
it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family.
It's probably loaded,
You do
but-
well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Well,
Thank you
there's
again.
surface water
And
exploration.
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
There's another side quest out here. Yeah, that one.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, I didn't need to go that way. Oh, those are rocks.
I never thought Ramrock's law.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizardkind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
Maybe for
I
you.
did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Really
It was
just gotta
nice
beat some
meeting you.
people
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Oh, that is a ways out.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
It's a ways out, but... I like hearing the leaves blowing, or the wind blowing in the leaves. It's peaceful. What's here? What is this?
Revelio.
Interest. What did I... There we go. Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black Scale is a large dragon. Hebridean Black, is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. His name's... That's a pretty violin.
Past the ruins. I'm on the way.
Incendio.
I upset a spider. I'm waiting for the cooldown. Okay.
Incendio.
So we need to do that.
Cursed fiends.
Spider Fang. Okay, can't grab that. Feldcroft. It's more of those balloons.
An encampment. This must be it.
Let's take him out.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Probably could sneak in, but that's no fun.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Oh, they're level 10 though? Is that what I saw? That might be kind of high level. Wait, a Merlin trial. Well, there's also a teleportation spot. Should probably go hit that up in case we need to leave and come back. Because if they're a higher level than I am, I'm not entirely confident then that I can do this. Oh, is that like an elk? I didn't expect, like, regular animals. I guess except the cats.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Taking that spider out. Oh, those are level 10 too. I mean, I'm pretty close to level 10. Maybe I took that one out not knowing it was level 10. Oh, there are a number of them out here. Oh, they're mad.
Incendio!
They're not too bad.
Luminous. Incendio!
Harder to defeat, yeah, that's expected. That wasn't too bad, though. Are there more? That music's still going on. Yeah, I think those ones are mad, too. Alright, let's get up closer.
Incendio!
Is that just gonna burn it down? Let's just get those dodges out of the way. Get a flying spider to fall back. I'll just figure it out. And how many dodges I just do? There we go. Pretty like hard down with that.
Incendio!
Oh shit, I missed. I guess if you Protego enough, it's gonna take him down too. That's okay. I'll just burn something in another fight. There's some more over there. Fight too. I'm sure there'll be plenty of fights anyway.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
Alright, we can make an attempt. We'll see how it goes. I've got a feeling there are a lot of guys there too. Steal a Loyalist Ranger's crossbow bolt. Defeat enemies however you choose. I wonder how you steal a crossbow bolt. Do you just Accio the crossbow? How do I get in? I should have a way out if I need to get out.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at the treetop. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now.
Well, I don't need a Lumos right now.
Myself doing this
here
sort
you
of
go.
thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Let's see what's up with those guys. While they're planning to fire, the bolt can be stashed away. Yep. Launch back with an ancient magic throw. Okay. That's gotta be intimidating for him. provided I can pull that off. Shouldn't be too hard.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you,
Okay.
suppose it could get a bit boring.
I think we're just gonna get right into it. Come on, do it. Do it, I dare you.
Ranrock will lead us to victory!
Bro, just do it. Stop running around. Oh.
You seem tough.
Okay. I'm gonna get these guys off.
You won't get away with that.
That's too soon.
This will not go well for you.
Oh my god. You're right, it's not going that well.
I should have been death.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Another one of those? The warriors? Oh shit. That didn't work. Okay, I don't know about this. Like, I could maybe do it, but
You don't believe you can
I might as
defeat
well
me,
level
do you?
up. These are all like level 10 dudes. I wonder how long they're gonna chase me. Probably not that long. They gave me some complimentary XP. Alright, well, we're gonna come back.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
We hit that thing, so... Might just go back to Hogwarts. There's a side mission there, too.
Future champion coming through.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
We only did like... This is only like the third round, and they're acting like... We've been doing this forever.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Should probably
Yes,
do
Sebastian.
with somebody.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I could have maybe taken on all four of them myself, but... Oh, Incendio goes through that too?
Protego!
Incendio.
Free. Even more. Take. Confringo. Incendio. There goes. You're better than that. Protego. Leviosa. That's all you've got.
I totally didn't mean to do that. think we're just doing it. There we go.
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Sweet.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Oh, I got something for that. Almost level 10, too. It's a little better. Every little bit can help. Oh, there's that mysterious note. How convenient. Oh, but I also need to attend class. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. What am I
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay. That's gonna be a good one. Alright, let's do this thing. Probably a bit unnecessary to fast travel that, but Scrope knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note. Across the bridge, among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Oh, it must mean that bridge. It's a very crooked bridge.
Revelio.
Oh. I've never noticed that.
Levioso.
Okay, what do I do with that?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Here. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, that doesn't really do much.
Revelio.
But I wonder if that has something to do with it. Not really, because the note's right there.
Accio.
Oh, no, not... Oh, jeez. Oh,
Levioso.
you know what? I wonder if I could... Almost there. Head for the pumpkins, just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor, broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Oh, look at that countryside. That, scarecrow's really trying to scare people.
Revelio.
There it is. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Hopefully this is fine. Okay. What the heck is this?
Here.
Try and bring that over. I don't know if they're doing it. What? It just reset. Okay, they don't want it in there. I also forgot you have to hold right trigger to keep it moving. Take some of that. It's more convenient than having to mine it with a pickaxe.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Yeah. He's definitely not gonna know. Oh wow, happy to undermine authority if it benefits me. That is...
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book, and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
I'm curious.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
Oh my.
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that. Abusive
It seems this may help us both. I shall
I'm
do
more
it.
shocked that he just
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
I'm more shocked that he just
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
She chopped my ear off because she was a little angry that day. She's a sweet girl. Like, no, that's not how that works, bud. Let's check out this grotto. Oh my god, where did that thing come from? Oh my god. Can't see anything else to throw. Just have to whittle them away. Oh, that's a thing that I have to do. These ones are level 10, so they should hypothetically be easier. Wait until my health is back. Hopefully, I don't attract the attention of everyone. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I could block that. There we go. Can't block that. I need to start, like, doing other things. Okay, they're seem pretty unaffected by those guys. Incendio might do something. Can't really get a spell around this. When am I going to disarm them? Their tongue? That other one's better. First I was instinctively blocking, but then I was instinctively dodging. Just playing the game. Why is the color of the light reflecting changing? Oh, you can actually dive into the water. I accidentally figured that out. That's a kraken.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
To appease the kraken? The kraken cracked the bread. Oh, it really is to appease the kraken. I wasn't serious. A black journal.
Could it be? A visitor?
Black's journal, whatever. Is he a completely headless?
Ooh.
Completely headless Richard.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea.
Oh.
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
That was probably one of the first 4-year things.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
I'm surprised they're already having us go to the Forbidden Forest. I thought that'd be like, no, way later. Just to entice you with like, ooh, what's over there? Like the whole game. Did I get enough of those toads? I don't remember. I feel like I might have only gotten 4. Would it be under challenges? Probably under combat. Oh yeah, we did 5, but now there are 10.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
I still wonder what's up with this right here. Also, yeah, that's what I thought. Grab that. Where the heck a Horcrux is. Another leech. I can use these to get the bad blood out of me. Oh, hey. That's
Incendio!
Did that do something? Oh, I see. Okay, then what? I have no idea what's up with that. I don't know why I would now Incendio. Oh, that's exactly what I do.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I found some kind of secret dungeon or something. Oh, that's worse than what I had. You know, lighting the cube on fire was indeed the thing to do. Oh, what's that? Nothing. I suppose it would have highlighted itself if there was something. Well, so much for having to be careful.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Sure, why not? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You gotta, like, drag it over here and then... Do I have to level up Accio or what? Definitely doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Unless... I can't remember, was there anything else to this? I feel like it was just you hold it. I think this thing's just too heavy. I have a feeling some of these challenges probably are meant for later in the game. Like, you can activate it, but I can't actually do anything with it. I could be wrong, though. I mean, heck, for all I know, maybe I need to pull it this way first to... No, it's definitely not cooperating. Alright, well.
Levioso!
There's also that. Oh, that literally didn't work at all. We'll keep going and see if we can like make these spells more powerful. That's very much the kind of thing that you would see in an open world game like this. I suppose we could not walk that far. Especially since I actually, oh, I guess I did that when we went to Hogsmeade or something. Must have.
What are you up to now?
Those flowers. Chickies. That sounds very weird. I don't hear a chicken sound quite like that. Oh, this got ominous. Also, there's something out there. Is that one of those toads? Oh, that is not just any old toad. Something else over here, too. Poachers?
That
forest.
Tiger!
You can't roll your way out of this!
Let's play!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Oh, you just turned into a wolf. I'm just totally walking over the fire on the side. Oh, that
Incendio!
What have you done?
Predictable!
I had to take out its wolf form, and then
I hope.
I was one short of completing that objective. Well, let's see what they had. Herbology 3? Is that like a book? Ooh. We got $1. +9? These toadstools are just everywhere. It's another cave. Well, I kind of want to go find Richard.
I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. One in Merlin.
You know what?
I heard something. This is almost too easy. It isn't
That's also a challenge. I guess basically every kind of animal, you gotta take them out. I wonder why they call them mongrels, though. I mean, they're clearly just wolves. I'm looking at that. I'm curious. Keeping as much distance as possible from dark mongrels will make dealing with them relatively easy. If it gets in close, the stacks can repel with shield charm and then a counterattack. Well, that doesn't really explain what it is. But why does it differ from just a wolf? It's good to know, you know, the combat info, but...
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
I think
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
But what is that?
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
I don't want to get too far from him. Who knows what's out here?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Within the walls. Oh, these are level 20. Excuse you? Why do you do it? This is a level 20 quest? Oh, no.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Like, hell no. I knew this was a bad idea. And this is a main quest, too. Are they still chasing me? Yeah, I don't care, dude. We're not doing this. Time out. Just time out. I don't care. Oh my god, level 20. Abandoned quest. Absolutely abandon that. We're only like halfway there.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yeah, and you can stay there. Why didn't it tell? The map should like tell you if it's something's like... Yeah, there's no level there. Well, I guess we're doing a lot of side stuff. Puffskin Den. Or Puffskin. Now I gotta think what I'm doing here. Could do challenges. I'd rather do challenges as I'm doing this. I could go back and do that. This doesn't even have a... This one has a suggested level. This one's not. do that again. I can probably do this one now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What level am I? I am level 10. Almost level 11.
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
The wizards will be defeated.
Looks as if...
Han will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll
Is
be
this still
made
not
even
full
more of
health?
an example.
Is it actually exactly as I left it? That's kind of weird. That's not very typical for a game. I think that was explosive.
You can't stop us.
Oh, that was...
An intruder!
Your spells glance off of me.
There are two of them.
You won't survive this, my young friend!
Seems your art isn't in this at all.
Oh, that didn't go anywhere.
An utterly pitiful display.
Leviosa! Incendiary!
Oh.
Release me! Won't get away with that.
Yeah, keep it down to
You're not even
just
trying.
2 guys now. Where's he going? Can I get to him? Oh, that's the wrong.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Oh, I did it. Okay.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I don't know if it's even necessary to keep attacking the enemy, but...
That was quite something.
Well, we did it.
Now, to Freon's carts.
I also got some stuff. I'm definitely not a fan of that. But it's better. That's like the same. Despite being blue and a level higher. It's interesting. It does kind of match the code, but... How many of these soul caps can I even take? It's one of those things again. Oh, jeez. I didn't know that,
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
fireplaces were explosive. So I wonder how that's useful. Like, do you just use those to get up to platforms, or... I thought for a moment that those lanterns were standing out to me, but I think they're just lanterns. Is that... It's just hammering an anvil for no reason. Okay. Nothing's really standing out here. Those balls. I wondered if there was something about those. Oh, it's dragging all of them. There are 5? There are only 4 holes. Shoot. Well, I think we did that one. Let's get that off there. Was there anything else to that?
Revelio.
There's a chest. There's a chest up there, too. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I wonder if I even need to do it over here. There's no way that's gonna help. Thinking over here. But I can't get it, like, right up to it, so I don't...
Levioso.
Can I actually, like, move forward? Okay, no, I can't. Can I move it towards you? I can't even, like, walk towards whatever I'm holding in. Seems to not matter. That didn't entirely feel worth it.
Revelio.
It's still acting like I didn't quite complete it. I suppose we could do that. Go back to your own
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
More of those balls.
Revelio.
Does that mean that there's another... Oh, there actually there is. There's another one right here. I feel like there's a third one. Yeah, there's a third one. So we have to find that last set. could it be? Okay. It can't be too far out from the camp. I'm actually doubting that it's even outside the walls. Definitely not outside. Where did that last set be? Ow! Oh my god, that was actually like loud. It's gotta be like over here. But I don't think it's up there. Could be like over here. I would have seen it though. It wasn't up there and I didn't notice it, was it? I wonder if there's even a way up to that one. Okay, well that's not. It's like I'm just like made of stone or something. Alright, I don't think we can go up there.
Levioso!
I'm gonna check up here again. I'm running out of, like, places it could be.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know. That is blue, though. Is it blue because I use it to get up there, or is it blue because... I mean, maybe the balls are in there.
Incendio!
I don't think they are. Well, I'm kind of out of ideas. I wouldn't be surprised if I find myself looking up a lot of those puzzles. It's like the only thing I'm missing is like, where is that last set of balls? It's not in there. Well, I'm probably gonna move on. I'm slightly compelled to try a little more, but I literally can't think of where else they could be. I get too anxious getting stuck on one thing too on stream.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What is that? Hopefully it's just those toadstools. I've grabbed so many of those, I
Off on
don't even
another
feel
adventure,
compelled to
are we?
grab more at this point.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Anytime.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad
After a
you're all
couple
right.
levels.
Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds great. That's a little excessive. No, it's not.
What
That's
a nice
horrible thing to
idea,
say.
Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Wonder who lives here.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna be doing a lot of those. I don't know. There's gotta be something to that. Like, that's just kind of weird that they would just suddenly throw level 20 enemies at me at a main quest. Like, they can't be right.
How nice to see you.
Like, I find that a little weird. It's not like I had a lot of, well, actually, I probably would if I looked more. Right, I guess I have to actually click Hogwarts map. There's one I haven't done yet. Oh, that's the cobstone one, which we could do. It looks like they're actually showing up on the map? Question mark? Yeah, it seems like they're actually showing them on the map. Well, maybe. Could also just mark a bunch of these so that they're good to go. Oh. Oh, that's amazing. I mean, that kind of thing I probably should expect, but still. I feel like I vaguely remember this from the movies.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. Is there actually like a... Oh yeah, I'll probably have to go up here for one of those things.
Revelio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Who's that? No better way to incentivize people to find things than giving them direct XP for it. things are connected. I'm starting to think that these are like a puzzle I have to solve. Well, I mean, actually, it's pretty obvious that it is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Yes, yes, we've heard you say that many times. It's like someone who, like, they just...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So I think she's gonna say that every time that there's one nearby, which actually is helpful.
Revelio.
The trophy room. This room contains the House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work. Oh boy. Oh, there's that.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
A Twilight Cloak. It's not what I already have, but like apparently better. It is and it isn't. I just realized you can destroy things too. I wonder if destroying like just outright destroys it or if it gives you materials. I wonder why there's still a thing here. That's down there. I don't know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I guess this one's for the hospital wing. I'm assuming it's up this way. Maybe not.
Incendio!
I can't do that from here.
Levioso! Accio!
I didn't actually think any of those would do any good, but I could just hit it too. Nope. Anyway. Alright, maybe there's not really an easy way to get to that one. Or it's going to be. I had just a slight moment of anxiety keeping up with that thing. But I do trust it to stay ahead of me. I don't know, maybe I'm not going to figure out how to get that one. Oh, it seems like a trek just to...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Now that I know why she says that, I'm glad she does. All those dice in the walls, and then this is like another thing to have to do. Like there's seems to be a lot to do. A lot to do. Oh, they want me to go up. Oh wait, did I just get that one? No, I don't think so. Or what? Wait, what? It just changed on me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What, is there another one? Is it like right outside, maybe? I wonder why she's still saying that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about the hospital wing. I thought it would be easier to get to. It's definitely saying that there's still one, like, in there? Wait, did it just disappear when I did that? I almost feel like maybe that's a bit bugged. There's definitely some kind of treasure behind that door. I'm trying to figure out, I don't know what the monsters, how they relate to the numbers. And then, yeah, I don't entirely get it. Like, I'm assuming because it's like a six-sided die, so I'm assuming each monster represents a number from 1 to 6, but like, if I figured it out, like 13 minus 1 is 12, minus spider would mean that the question mark's whatever's remaining. So, I mean, I kind of get it, but, like, I kind of get what they want me to do, I think. And I have to figure out which die is question mark 1 and which one's question mark 2. In which case you would just, you know, you got a 50-50 chance of figuring that out at least. Oh god, it's bright. Oh, 11 and a half. I've been at this for the better half of 4 hours. It's probably, I feel like I've got a good amount done today. Probably could call it. I could come back. Come back later. Like, probably tomorrow. Pretty good chance tomorrow. And remember to save. Oh yeah, one jump from 2 hours to 6. Alright, well thank you for joining me today. And I will see you later. Johnny!